Okay, what is going on, peeps? Okay, I can't stress this enough. I've been talking about more and more. I'm talking about silver. I know there's a lot of things we cover. The dinar, the Vietnam dong. Which do we buy first? Cryptocurrencies. Which cryptocurrency? Gold, silver. Your head starts spinning. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to share something with you. I get it. There's a lot of energy in the air regarding the dinar, and with good reason. I will admit to that. But you should already have your goal set, and it should already been met by now, because if not, then you're hurting. So here's what I want to say. What you should be doing now is stacking silver. I know some people won't agree with that. They think you never have enough dinar, and you just keep buying and buying and buying it. But I'm into that diversification. Okay? And right now, what I see happening to the gold and silver market, the trends, is definitely sounding off some bells and whistles in my head. As a matter of fact, a very large amount of you have been hitting me up through my private message asking about silver and gold. Well, I tell you, I like silver personally, and it always outperforms gold during the crisis. I've made a couple of videos about that. So right now, you guys should be buying silver. So anyways, I'm going to share something with you that you might like. Okay, first of all, look at this. When the day started, check this out. Silver was teetering around the $18 mark. You don't want it to get up around $18, $15, $19. It's going to skyrocket. That I could promise you. Okay? Gold as well. Look at this. Gold has been, I don't know what's going on with gold, but it's not performing like it should. Anyways, it was up there and it went down. That's fine. Let them go down. This I could tell you, but I wouldn't wait for it. I have a feeling they're going to try to drive down the value of gold and then tell everybody, see, there's no panic. The stock market's good. The value of gold and silver is dropping. Don't fall for that. Do not fall for that, man. That is a fake. That is a Trojan horse. And as soon as you guys fall for that and you start offing your gold and your silver because you think the stock market's going to do good, wham, they're going to snap up all the gold and silver and you're going to have none. None. You should start stocking up now. I really cannot stress this enough. This is just from today. Sure, it went back down to 1765. You know why? Because they always suppress the value of gold and silver. So when it starts to get to certain plateaus, they start driving down the value of gold and silver. If gold gets anywhere near $1,900, if it even goes over $1,900, all heck is going to break loose. You're going to see the biggest rush to gold and silver that you've ever seen. So do you want to wait till it's too late, or do you want to do something about it now? Okay? I say do something about it now. You guys should be calling and Googling your local gold and silver stores and buying silver rounds or silver bars from them right now. Even constitutional silver, which is this your 90% silver coins. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so look what I got today. As usual, I feel like a fat kid in a candy store. Package today, I got it from APMEX. I have not opened it yet. I told you guys right now is the time to start buying up on it. Now, I'm not sure which package this is, but I guess I'm going to find out as soon as I open it. See, I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. They put it in there pretty good. That's what I like about APMEX. So a lot of you guys, I tell you guys to first go to your local gold and silver stores first and try to buy it from there. But if they don't have none, for me personally, ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, I go to APMEX. Here, let me see. APMEX. That's where I buy these from. How many is in these? Because each one of these is an ounce. So what do we got? Oh, man. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there. They're stuck together. What the heck they've been doing with these things, man? Ah, look at that. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 22, 4, 6. So what do we got here? What is this? 30, it looks like, right? Yeah, that's 30 of these bad boys. All right, so let me just see this again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 20 here and 10 here. Look at that. Ooh, don't those look good? They look really good, don't they? I love it. I love collecting these myself. Okay, so I got my little goodies from APMEX. is what it is. Hopefully you guys can see it ain't too dark, but look, APMEX. So when you're buying silver, you want to make sure that it has a couple things on it. One is it has to have the size. See it here? It says 1 troy ounce of pure fine silver, 999 silver. You have to make sure they have that. Okay? That's important whenever you are, yeah, thank you. So you can see it on there. You can see that it has the, you have to have the weight on there, which it does. So you can see that. I want to keep going on with the video because it starts blurring. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is this. In order for silver to be legitimate, it has to have the weight on there. In this case, I have my 1 troy ounce, okay? And it has to have how pure the silver is, 0.999 pure silver. Or it could be 4 nines, and I've even seen 5 nines. As a matter of fact, I own a 5 nines pure silver. Okay, so you should think about that. Right now, man, you need to start stocking up on that. You should already have the amount of dinar and the amount of silver that you want to have already. I mean, silver, the amount of dinar and the amount of Vietnam dong that you should already have. I cannot stress this enough. There's a once in a lifetime opportunity when it comes to gold and silver. We are in it. You see, gold and silver is meant to preserve your wealth. That's what it's meant to do. You hold on to it. All right, it's preserving your wealth. It's not like money. When you keep it in the bank, you could, if your money's in the bank and they start going to negative interest rates, well, then you actually lose money. The only way you can avoid losing money when you go to negative interest rates is to take the money out of the bank and keep it in a safe at your house. Okay, so and the interest that you're drawing on your savings is not very high. But if you want to preserve your wealth from any kind of real crash, you want to keep gold and silver. But what I was saying about this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for people when we have a chance to buy gold and buy silver and be at the right place at the right time where you can actually get rich off what you're holding. So instead of preserving your wealth, it's going to create your wealth. Now, people want to know how much time there is. There's indicators. So when I start seeing silver start getting around the $18 mark, that's a flag. When I start seeing gold approaching the $1,800 mark, that is a yellow flag for me, for both of them. But if they start going anywhere around or over that $1,900 mark, it is on. They're not going to be able to suppress their prices. There's nothing they can do to stop the onslaught of people running to buy gold and silver. And trust me, they are going to rush to do it. Right now, there's already a very limited amount out there. People already know about this. So when I buy from my local stores, they're all sold out. And then my next bet is to go to APMEX. Now, they don't sponsor me. I don't get nothing from them. People just ask me. You can see that's where I buy them from. Now, you're going to spend a little bit more than the spot value. So in other words, you see this is the value of silver according to the market. But you're going to probably end up paying somewhere around $22, $23 an ounce. Trust me when I tell you this, even if it was $30 an ounce, it's still way undervalued. So jump all over it right now. For those of you who can, your goal is to try to reach 1,000 ounces. For those of you who don't have a lot of discretion money, say you can only spare maybe $20 per check or whatever, look, then go out and buy half-ounce bars. Do whatever. Just the trick is this. Don't get frustrated. Just do whatever you can. Eventually, it all adds up. But don't feel like you don't have enough time, because when you do that and you put it off, and for whatever reason, it doesn't happen for another year, you're like, dang, I could have accumulated about 50 ounces by now. See, that's the thing. You just got to keep chugging away at it. I told people this is what I've been doing, and I'm not lying. I've been walking around my house looking at things that I have in my house. There are a lot of nice things that I have, but there are a lot of nice things that I have that are valuable that I don't really use or don't need at this time. So I've been selling them, and then I take that money and I flip it right into silver. That's what I've been doing. Okay, and that in some cryptocurrencies, but I strayed away from the cryptocurrencies. I have more than enough cryptocurrencies for now. I never feel like I have enough silver. All right, you guys, so I wanted to share that video because it's pretty exciting. It's like Christmas whenever a package comes in the mail and you get to open it up. I was like, ooh, now I do got other packages coming. I wasn't sure which one that is, but that is my 30 ounces right there. That is 30 ounces of silver. Okay, you guys, look. do what you can. Collect aluminum cans. Go out recycling. I don't care. Do whatever you need to do. You're only going to benefit from this. Okay? And that's the honest to God truth. All right, so anyways, I don't want to go rambling on and on about silver, but I decided that, Regis had it encouraged me that I should share videos of opening up my packages, which I didn't mind. That was kind of cool. Thanks, Reg, for that. Because I want to show people not only this is exciting, it's fun to open the packages, they really are. But I also wanted to share with you guys that, look, I don't just tell people to do it. I actually go out and I do it myself, okay? And so should you. Go out there and start stacking up on silver. Now, not everybody agrees with that. Everybody wants to keep pumping as much money into the dinar as possible. Look, I'm just saying, if you don't start scattering your money around and you're waiting for one, and you're assuming one's going to pop off before the rest, you're only going to hurt yourself. All right? So just be prepared all fronts. Be prepared for gold and silver to take off. If you own some of them, and people go, why silver over gold? Well, silver always outperforms gold. What I mean by that is whatever your original value is, whenever the doo-doo hits the fan, it will multiply more than gold will in its value. Okay, so buy silver, you guys. All right, I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys get a kick out of that. And then I will catch you later.